finally getting some good use out of my new coffee mug, which is one of the things that I got for Christmas. My aunt made this. She does sublimation, and look how bright the colors are. Like, they're just so bright, and it's supposed to be like a watercolor look. So I think that turned out really cute, and it's a big mug. We all know how we like our big mugs. So I am going to just put hot water in it, and I'm hoping, yes, it has enough water in it. I'm gonna do the middle button on my Keurig. So, yep. But I'm going to add some tea that I have not used in a long while. I do, what is it? I have the Celestial, they're herbal teas. I like doing the herbal teas because one, they help you go to sleep, and two, they also, if you start feeling sick or unwell, they're really good to pack in some vitamins and stuff. So, and they help soothe. But I don't know if I want sugar cookie or country peach passion, which I like to add sugar to this, and I like to add creamer to the sugar cookie one. Also, these are caffeine free, so they're really good for having at night, so you don't have to worry about having anything jittery at night. But we're gonna put this in. I like to just put it in there while it's filling up with water. That way it gets that nice taste. We're gonna put these back up. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. And then it's supposed to steep for about 2 minutes. Maybe I just need to stir it. Because it's been about 2 minutes and, okay, there we go. These herbal teas, they don't get really thick like black tea or green tea. But they're my favorite. Honestly wish I really had like some honey. But whatever. So I used to read these Splendas every single day for quarantine, and I stopped reading them because like they all ended up repeating the same thing over and over again. But if y'all are interested in what my Splenda packets said, just go watch my later videos in like March when quarantine started. So yep. I just add one thing of Splenda. One, you don't need a lot of sugar or caffeine at night. So this is a nice little tea to do. And I say nighttime, and you probably see the clock back there. It's like 6:35. But I'm trying to go to sleep earlier. And herbal teas help go to sleep. It helps soothe everything. And I heard that it's also good for the baby. Like it calms the baby down or makes them like more calm or something like that. I'm not sure if that's true or what, but I'm drinking it anyways. And I literally only have like this much in the cup because you only need 8 ounces for the tea. Oh yeah, I miss how good these are. These are so good. And if you don't like hot tea, I would get the 2 that I have. The Celestial Peach Country Tea or whatever. When you add sweetener to it, it tastes like a nice juicy sweet tea, but it's warm, and normally I don't like hot teas, but this one is like my favorite. And then if you don't like that, if you like more of a vanilla taste or whatever, if you add a little bit of creamer to the Celestial Sugar Cookie one, it's really good. Not sponsored or anything, but I also like regular green tea, and the one that I have, I think it has lemon in it. It's this one, and what is it? Oh, it says just ingredients green tea, but I swear This one has like a lemony taste to it, or maybe I just put lemon in it. But this does have caffeine, and it's not caffeine free, so you gotta be careful with this. I'm already through like 10 bags. I got like 30 left, but I like my herbal teas, and I'm from the South. We like our teas cold, but for some reason, those teas are my favorite. And if you ever want to do it like a hottie toddy, I would do the peach tea with like a little bit of whiskey and honey, and it takes like the sore throatness away, and it helps so much when you're like sick. But not that I'm sick, I just want to soothe my throat, because I think I have, it sounds weird, but with my nightstand being so lower than the bed, when I flip the bedding over, there's a bunch of dust and debris that gets into my drink, and I feel like that's what's stuck in my throat. And then when you have a fan on, you need to clean your fan regularly, because it gets so much dust behind it, and so when that dust starts blowing in your face, that's what you suck in. And I think that's all it is, because it just feels like there's something in there that needs to come out. But I'm not running fever, nothing's swollen or anything like that. It's just irritation right here, but it's not like in the back of your throat or anything like that. I'm just hoping it goes away quick. But if I do start to feel worse and get symptoms of you know what, then I'll go see a doctor. But right now, no. And I'm at home 24/7. Josh is just gonna kind of stay away a little bit, and that way he can still go to work. But if I get tested or whatever, then he has to tell his boss and quarantine and all that. But hopefully we don't have to. But they only make him quarantine if I'm really sick. So, but I think I'm fine. I'm just taking extra precautions just in case, because that's always good. But I'm going to bed now.
Going on cruises and hitting and I don't know, whatever old people do.
We understand it's going to be hard work.
And I mean, it's a labour of love, it's not really a chore, is it?
My mind is racing, so much to take in.
Are you gigging?
I'm not getting
Yeah.
any younger, neither is Jen, but I've never sort of thought about my age being a barrier. I like to think that I could give guys...
She's
a happy
right
age
in there.
for their money.
Like put your whole hand down, but if you push, she'll push against it. But don't push too hard. Like push and then relax and kind of firm.
What are you doing?
You feel it? You feel it finally?
You're going to give Phoebe a call back, but she probably didn't have them visit one.
They will be joining the other couple
But
back at camp. If not,
I was filming it
they will
because
be sent back to the UK.
I could literally like see it happening. But she's like right in here.
Oh, we got one question. You ready to go home or you ready to stay?
But it's not our choice.
Ah,
I don't really have a choice.
it's freaky.
You're in your hands. Yeah. Such a nice feeling.
Kid in the sweet shop and I don't know what to do next because I'm so excited. We're definitely in the running. In the fighting trust.
I would take that as a massive compliment. You just don't know what people think of you, do you? You don't know whether, you know, they kind of like to engage in them.
Extremely annoying.
It's like Marmite, he's never to hate us. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
We're here now, we're not going back and being sent through. Someone sees that and that's
Confidence boost.
oh God, yeah. And I'll take that.
All right. So, did not want to start off today's vlog like this. Also, did not want to start off New Year's Eve like this because I was gonna post one more Christmas thing. I might still post it, but outside of Josh's parents' house. if you could tell, I just sound very like off. I'm just sick even. I called my doctor and I asked her, you know, like, hey, I don't know if it's just pregnancy and a head cold or what. I was like, but I'm going into my 3rd trimester. Told her my name so they knew who I was and could pull up my profile. And I said that yesterday it started with an itchy throat. Like in the morning it just felt like something was, like I accidentally like swallowed a bug or whatever this morning. And then later that day it was full on, like my throat was just not having it. And then I told her this morning I feel a little bit better now that I've gotten some rest. And then I told her that I was also cleaning yesterday and dealing with bleach, so I feel like my respiratory system was a little bit irritated because I do have bronchitis, and messing with chemicals like that can really affect my breathing. Plus I'm pregnant, so even doing that affects your breathing, like around chemicals. Your body's more sensitive to them. But I told her, I was like, do I need to go get tested for COVID because of, you know, the symptoms I'm having? You know, I have a headache and stuff, but I don't have a headache this morning or today. I told her I'm not running a fever, so I just have like a cough and stuff, and I just feel like crap. And she said that it sounds like a head cold and that it should go away soon. And if it doesn't go away soon, then I need to go get tested for COVID. And if that comes back positive, then I have to pretty much like reschedule everything until I am not, you know, until my symptoms are gone. Like I would have to quarantine even if I'm waiting on the thing. But my appointment's not until like 3 weeks from now. So she said that if it doesn't go away next week, like if it doesn't go away by Sunday, then Monday I should go get tested and then quarantine until then. And if it comes back positive, then I'm gonna have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and they're just gonna push my appointment a week ahead. So instead of 30 weeks, I'll be going in at 31 weeks. And they said that they would call at 30 weeks to see how I'm feeling, to make sure that I'm okay. But if it doesn't persist, or if it keeps going, and my breathing gets bad or whatever, then I'm gonna have to like take other precautions or whatever. But everything should be fine. I am just hoping it's a head cold, because that's what it feels like. I felt like this last year, and I took some Mucinex and I was fine. So I'm gonna get some Mucinex. I'm gonna get some chicken broth. My throat's not sore anymore, but I'm gonna get some chicken broth so it doesn't get sore, because I don't have a humidifier, and if you don't have a humidifier, they say that chicken broth is really good, or hot teas. So I'm probably gonna drink that all day, but I can't drink too much because the baby, if you drink too much hot liquids and stuff and your core gets really warm, it can end up hurting the baby. So I'm gonna try to just take it easy, hope everything works out, and I'm not gonna go around anybody. The only place I'm going to right now is a store, because I have to get the medicine. And I need toilet paper, and I need food because there's nothing to eat in my house. So now that the car is warmed up, I can go to the store right now and take the rest of the day off. Even though I wanted to do some cleaning today, it looks like that's not gonna happen. So yay, New Year's Eve, yay. So going to the store now. I am so glad I went to the store when I did, because the whole entire store was packed. And apparently, you know, it's New Year's Eve, everybody's trying to get, you know, the good stuff and trying to get it before everybody else takes it, I guess. You know, the pandemic still has people scared, I guess. But yeah, I waited in line for like 10-15 minutes though, because as soon as I started seeing lines, I was calling Josh. I'm like, you better tell me what you want for dinner now, or else I'm gonna be stuck at Brookshire's till dinner time, and I'm not gonna fix anything past 3 o'clock. And he was like, oh, okay. And it's like 1:44 now. I got in there around 1 o'clock. So I've been in there for 40 minutes, but I told him, I was like, if I'm here for more than 3, or if I'm here more than 3 o'clock, because last time it got crazy like that, I was in there for 3 or 4 hours. I saw my mother-in-law's best friend Brenda, and she was asking me how I was when I got to the cashier, and told her I was pregnant. And she's like, well, what are you doing for New Year's? And I was like, nothing, just laying around the house. There's really nothing you can do except watch fireworks. And she was like, true. So hopefully the new neighbors across the street got some popping fireworks, because yeah. Okay, show y'all what I got. Got A&W root beer. Okay, now continuing. Also got toilet paper. We don't get big rolls of toilet paper. One, it's just me and Josh. Why do we need more than 12 rolls of toilet paper? So I got 12 rolls of toilet paper. I got a drink because my sugars were getting low. I also got 2 things of V8 because they're only like a couple of bucks. They're only like $2. Oh wait. That needs to be thrown away. More flour to make cookies. And I think I'm gonna make these cookies and put them in my new cookie jar that I'm excited to use. So this is my new cookie jar that my great-grandmother got me from Hobby Lobby. So it needs to be cleaned out though. Then I got more milk, and I always get the organic whole milk, and Josh likes it. One, we like it because we can take our time drinking it and it's not expired till like 3 months later. Don't tell me how that's possible, but it just is. I got this because I wanted pasta, but I never bought Alfredo to go with it. What's wrong with me? And then I also got cinnamon rolls. I got the Ricos right here, but it says it's like medium, and I'm afraid it's gonna be too spicy for me, but hopefully we can just work through it and I can eat it and it decongests me or something. But I'm gonna put this, you know, I could probably use this cheese for my Alfredo. So I'm gonna put that in there. I got meat, spinach artichoke cheese dip. Spinach artichoke cheese dip from Fridays that I eat almost daily because it's so good. Then got the super pretzel, which I need to see if I need to bake these. Oh, you could do it in a toaster oven. I did get Alfredo. There's that pregnancy brain there. Oh crap, no, okay, see, I see why it's always, still trying to get used to this camera, sorry. I did get Alfredo, and this Alfredo you gotta be careful because you have to set the lid on top when you're heating it up. You can't leave it screwed in, because I learned the hard way that, you know, when things get hot it vacuums and sucks in, and when you open it it just goes psh. So yeah, I got some chocolate chips for the cookies, and I was hoping that there was some ingredients. Yeah, original Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies, all-purpose flours, baking soda, salt, butter, granulated sugar. Ugh, I don't have brown sugar. Or no, I do have brown sugar. Vanilla extract, large eggs, chocolate chips. Ugh, I don't know why you would need chocolate. That's gross. So, yay, we got all the ingredients. So I'll make that tonight. I'm excited. And then got some Sudafed because I think I'm just congested. Like I said, it's probably just a head cold or congestion, so we can work through that. Got some cornbread, and then got diced potatoes, sliced carrots, cut green beans, and whole kernel corn for the vegetable soup. Oh wait. And then got some bouillon cubes because I like to do the cubes. Well, first off, I keep forgetting that these bouillon cubes, you only need Yeah, so 2 cups boiling water. It makes 2 cups of chicken broth, which I might drink that much in a little bit for lunch along with my pretzels. But 2 cups seems like a lot. And I don't think I have a mug that big, because Josh's mom had like a huge mug that I could do that in, and I don't think I have one that big. So, but that is what I got from the store. I'm going to rest for a little bit, take some Sudafed. Hopefully the Sudafed gets me going. That way I can clean the house later, because my goal was to do laundry and to finish all what's on the table and get rid of that. That way I could sort out the messy table and put Christmas stuff up tomorrow. So we're gonna have a busy day. I'm gonna put all this stuff up because there's everything's all over the counter, so I could show y'all. But we're going to also make cookies tonight. So yeah, exciting day. Just Ellie's kicking and I just need to chill out and I need to take it easy. So wish me luck. Today is a miserable day. I was gonna get Josh to get us some fireworks so we can watch those and I can have, you know, a big woo, happy 4th of July. Nope, it's raining and Josh said it won't stop raining until a little bit. Well, for a little while. So that's out of the picture. I'm mad. I'm about to start making dinner, but first I want to make some cookies because I finished walking the dogs before, and so I'm going to make some cookies. The boys are looking at me. They're on the thing. They moved. Crap. No, I still have not done laundry. Let me see. Weston, Colt. So they're coming. He come running. There we man. Look at him prowling. Oh yeah. Look at him prowling. It's like you're prowling now. Oh man, now the battery's about to go. Kimber, stop sniffing his butt. Y'all are so nasty sometimes. Colt, stop sniffing his butt. Butt sniffers. That's all I'm surrounded by. Butt sniffers. And look, doesn't this look nice when you have a full thing of flour and brown sugar to make cookies with? Okay, let's change the batteries before this goes off. Okay, new battery, and also look at how sexy this is. Got Crocs socks in our Crocs. Ooh, so sexy. But I think I'm gonna do a time lapse. That way y'all can just see me cooking. I'm literally just I don't remember it being like this. Maybe I had it. There we go. Well, that means I need to. The stabilization in this camera is really good, but it like drives me nuts. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this stuff. I got brown sugar. I got a big old thing of flour. I don't know how much cookies this is gonna make. I might make a lot because me and Josh love our chocolate chip cookies. And I'm just gonna follow the ingredients on the back. But I didn't think about when I opened this that the ingredients are gonna be upside down. And so I have to read the ingredients with the opening down. So that's gonna be kind of hard. So we are just going to get started. We're gonna do a time lapse and the rain is just getting louder. It's gonna be ridiculous. Happy New Year, yay! Okay. All right, dinner is made and it tastes so good, and got cookies waiting for us to eat. So while they cool off, then kind of harden up a little bit because they're super soft. I guess I just have a really good you know, technique that I do somehow when I cook, and it makes all of my cookies super duper soft. Right here on my stomach is definitely, it's getting bigger because I can feel it like getting way stretched out, and it just hurts really bad. So hopefully baby gets bigger, which I'm like, I'm dreading at the same time, because I don't know, just dreading it. But I'm about to lay down, waiting on Josh to get out of the bathtub, so I might just watch one of my shows while I wait, and then hopefully we'll watch a movie or something. So you wanna watch a movie? You wanna watch a movie, Kimber? You wanna watch a movie? Let's go eat.